Meghan and Harry lose their HRH titles a year after their royal exit. As part of the couple's agreement with Queen Elizabeth last year, Duke and Duchess of Sussex retained their His Highness titles but not longer use them, as Meghan and Prince Harry prepare to mark 1 year since stepping down. As senior members of the royal family, their royal titles are coming into question. As part of the couple's agreement with Queen Elizabeth last year, Meghan and Harry retained their His Highness titles but not longer use them. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex remain members of the royal family and remain named and titled as such. As explained in the January announcement, from spring they will formally retain their titles of His Royal Highness, but no longer actively use their HRHs, a Sussex spokesperson said in a statement released by Buckingham Palace in March 2020, when they officially stepped down. When Princess Diana was stripped of her HRH title following her 1996 divorce from Prince Charles, the move was seen as overly punitive, and insiders expect the Sussexes to retain them as their arrangement is re-evaluated 1 year after their royal departure. Meghan and Prince Harry retain their Duke and Duchess of Sussex titles, but have opted to simply introduce themselves by their first names on several occasions over the past year. In their Spotify podcast debut last month launching their Markle audio production company, they introduced themselves simply as Harry and Meghan. Still up in the air are Prince Harry's military titles. For the Afghanistan war veteran and former army captain, the loss of his honorary military titles would be devastating. In November, Harry's request to have a wreath of poppies laid at London's National Memorial to those servicemen and women who have fallen was denied. Harry understands that he doesn't have the same formal role in the family as he used to, a source close to him told. But he was saddened and disappointed by the decision. He'll continue to promote his Invictus Games for Wounded Warriors. A review will soon be underway to determine the future of Prince Harry and Meghan's place within the royal firm after they made the bold decision to step back as senior royals earlier this year. At the time, following their shock decision to walk away and move to America, a statement said, and the royal family and Sussexes have agreed to an initial 12-month review to ensure the arrangement works for all parties. And now it has been claimed it is quite likely they will lose their HRH titles, if they can no longer continue as working royals. Robert Lacey explained, there are 2 titles involved, there is the HRH status and then there is the actual title of Duke and Duchess of Sussex. Obviously if the review in March concludes they can't stay working royals, then it's quite likely they would lose or forfeit their HRH styles. They have already put it into suspension. Despite Prince Harry's close relationship with the Queen, the fact that his role as Captain General of the Royal Marines has been offered to his brother, Prince William, is a big sign that the pair could be preparing to separate further from the royal fold. Dr. Anna Whitelark told The Express, I suspect very little will change and there is no sign of Harry and Meghan wanting to return to the royal fold and all the rigmarole and responsibility that comes with that. The fact that Prince William has been approached to take over the role of Captain General of the Royal Marines previously held by Harry, before he was stripped of his military appointments after stepping back from royal duty, suggests there is no expectation of a formal return to royal business for the Sussexes from either side. Another royal expert, Nigel Cawthron, suggested it could be viewed as a snub if the pair were to disregard their titles. After all, they were a gift from the Queen when the couple married at St. George's Chapel in Windsor Castle back in 2018. And the royal author told The Express, I don't think there is the slightest chance that the Sussexes will give up their titles. They were a wedding present by the Queen to the married couple and it would be a very ungrateful gesture to relinquish these titles. As it would, in effect, be a snub to Harry's grandmother the Queen. The couple's decision to step down came as a shock at the start of 2020, with Prince Harry citing there was really no other option following a year of media scrutiny during Meghan's pregnancy. Thank you for watching. If you like our video, would you please help us like, share and subscribe our channel. Wish you happy to see our videos. Thank you very much.